evening. Welcome to the 2021 Mu Alpha Theta Induction Ceremony. Mu Alpha Theta is the National High School and two-year college mathematics honor society. Formed in 1957, it recognizes students who have demonstrated their dedication to the study of mathematics by enrolling and excelling in rigorous mathematics coursework, participating in mathematics competitions such as the American Mathematics Competition, and serving their school community by providing tutorial support to their peers. This evening, as you are inducted into the Amc Chapter of Mu Alpha Theta, you are joining a community of over 100,000 students who have earned this distinction in over 2,400 schools in the U.S. and abroad. Congratulations on this tremendous achievement. At this time, I ask you to please turn your attention to the screens on the side of the stage. And for the inductees, I ask you to please step off and please fill in the seats down there so you can watch on the screens.
Thank you, Dr. Wilson. Welcome to our induction ceremony tonight. My name is Veronica Campbell-Bracy, and I am the Mu Alpha Theta advisor here at RINET. I am so glad to be able to introduce the National Math Honor Society members here. It is an honor to be selected for membership, and we're glad you've decided to join this fantastic honor society. Each of you meet the requirements for membership. These juniors and seniors have to maintain a 90% average in their high school math courses, compete in at least 2 mathematics competitions, and continue to provide tutoring services in mathematics to RINET students in need. Some of our members competed in MathCon, which is a national math competition taken online, while others competed in N3 MathWorks Mega Math Challenge, a 14-hour competition in which students experience what it's like to work as a team to tackle a real-world problem under time and resource constraints, similar to those faced by professional mathematicians working in the industry. This year, our school will be competing in the Amc Competition provided by the Mathematical Association of America. This competition expands the mind and opens many doors of scholarship opportunities for students. In doing so, senior members of Mu Alpha Theta are eligible to apply for scholarships through the organization. This is an extremely competitive scholarship, as there are nationally 124,000 current members. Potentially 5,200 members get nominated, and only 13 high school students receive the scholarship. Fortunately, last year, one of our own members were the recipients of one of the 13 competitive Mu Alpha Theta scholarships. Our chapter began only 2 short years ago with as little as 12 members. Last year, we had 15 members. Although some modifications were made, tonight we are pleased to welcome 20 members in our first induction ceremony. Before we present the awards, I'd like to recognize a few accomplishments that our members have had. So no one's on stage, but that's okay. Maybe we'll have you walk across the stage. Members, when I call you across the stage, so that your family can see you guys, okay? Abigail Andrade. Abigail participated in the Purple Comet Math Contest, and as well as the MathCon contest. She currently tutors a 7th grader and is currently enrolled in pre-calculus. Thank you. Mayel Aubrey. Mayel participated in the Model MathWorks Challenge and competed in math contests, currently enrolled in AP Calculus BC and looks forward to working with middle school students to develop their math skills. Thank you, Mayo. Mirabelle Brown. Mirabelle participated in MathCon 2020 as well as MathCon 2021 and is currently enrolled in pre-calculus, intro to calculus. Philip Buechner. Philip participated in MathCon, the M3 MathWork Mega Math Challenge, and AMC 10. Philip was also the recipient of the Leonard Euler Award in AP Computer Science and is currently enrolled in AP Calculus BC. Thank you. Stephanie Ciardello. Stephanie has a certificate for outstanding performance in MathCon 2021. Currently enrolled in Calculus 1 through the SUNY College Dual Enrollment Program. Thank you, Stephanie. Emmeline Echeverria. Emmeline has actively tutored members of her community in mathematics as well as close family and friends. Participated in 2 math competitions, Triple Comic Contest and MathCon. Currently enrolled in pre-calculus. Thank you, Emmeline. Sophia Englund. Sophia has participated in MathCon in 2019 and 2020 and is currently enrolled Calculus Intro to Calculus. Thank you, Sophia. Isabella Casolin. Isabella participated in 2 MathCon competitions in 9th and 10th grade. Isabella is looking forward to competing in more competitions and is currently enrolled in pre-calculus and calculus. Thank you, Isabella. Tomas Fernandez. Tomas participated in Purple Math Contest and MathCon. Tomas also doubled up in math sophomore year, taking Algebra 2 and Geometry. Tomas is currently in pre-calculus, intro to calculus. Tomas. Julia Flood. Julia participated in the 2021 MathCon and the 2021 Caribou Math Contest. Currently enrolled in pre-calculus with dual enrollment through SUNY. Thank you, Julia. Megan Fox. Megan participated in MathCon 2020 and 2021. Megan is currently enrolled in pre-calculus, intro to calculus. Thank you, Megan. Clementine Garnier. Clementine participated in 2 math competitions. Clementine is excited to compete in more and is currently enrolled in pre-calculus, intro to calculus. Thank you, Clementine. Erin Zagisi. Erin competed in MathCon 3 years in a row, and he's also tutoring in Mathnasium a private tutoring service. Erin is also proud of her Math Olympiad status in middle school and is currently calculus intro to calculus. Thank you, Erin. Jocelyn Grecius participated in MathCon all throughout high school, recipient of the Amc Conceptual Class Scholarship, passionate about AI, computer science, and mathematical economics, currently enrolled in pre-calculus. Abigail Heaton. Abigail participated in MathCon competitions and is looking forward to future competitions. Abigail was the recipient of the St. John's University Women in Math Award for Computer Science, currently enrolled in AP Calculus. Thank you, Abigail. Emily Lynn participated in MathCon 2020, MathCon 2021, and currently enrolled in pre-calculus and intro to calculus. Julia Murphy. Julia participated in MathCon 2020 and 2021 and is looking forward to participating in future competitions. Currently enrolled in Calculus Intro to Calculus. Thank you, Julia. Asher Rabinowitz. Asher is the recipient of the Leonard Euler Award in Pre-Calculus, participated in MathCon, and was a finalist to compete in Chicago in 2019. Unfortunately, that competition was canceled. And currently enrolled in Calculus BC. Thank you, Asher. Amadea Tutungis. Amadea participated in MathCon 2020 and 2021. Participated in the MathWorks Mega Math Challenge and tutored students in mathematics. Amadea was the recipient of the Rochester Institute Computing Medal last year and is currently enrolled in Calculus BC. Thanks. Sofia Villejas. Sophia participated in MathCon contest as well as Purple Heart Math Competition. Sophia is proud to have doubled up in mathematics during her sophomore year to accelerate her learning. Sophia is currently enrolled in Pre-Calculus Intro to Calculus. Thank you, Sophia. Can we get a round of applause for these members? Before we present the certificates, I'd like to introduce our guest speaker for tonight. Please help me welcome the Deputy Program Director of JFK Redevelopment, Mr. Manuel Rivera.
also a professional civil engineer in New York State with 20 years experience in project management, engineering, and airport management, and I'm excited to be speaking with you today. Mathematics has and still is a major component in everything that I do, and will continue to be part of the foundation in whatever you decide to do in your life as well. I'm truly humbled by this chance to tell you how important you are to this world, and I'm sure your family and faculty are proud of your achievements today. In the past 2 years, we've all seen our lives change dramatically, with an exponential growth in need for science, technology, engineering, and math professionals in society. From new global sustainability practices in our environment to the cultural shift where everyone knows the term "I'm on a Zoom," you will all play a major part in how we adapt and respond to the changes that are ahead. I'm sure many of you have or are already thinking of solutions to many of the problems we face today. The core skills you're receiving in mathematics are not only molding and shaping your mind to solve complex problems, but they're also preparing you to be our future leaders who will have to use, understand, and analyze complex data to make critical decisions on a daily basis. Mathematics may seem disconnected from the real world at times. For example, when working on a problem that takes up one full 8.5 by 11 piece of paper and think, what am I going to use this for? And believe me, I've had my fair share of those problems too. What I've learned is that those long, complex problems are not only used to operate many of our software packages and technology, but they also teach us a great mental discipline that you'll need to overcome many things that life will throw at you in the future. Right now, whether you realize it or not, you have started to train your mind to focus, assess, analyze, and solve problems. This is not only going to help catapult you to higher achievement in your life, but you will see that it will help your personal growth as well, as enhance your ability to pause, focus, minimize distractions, and tackle whatever comes your way. Your ability to correctly solve problems that you're working on today will prepare you for the next level in college as you start to expand on the fundamental courses you're learning today. Depending on your major, your mathematics courses will expose you to specific areas in your field where math is required. For example, if you decide to pursue a career in structural engineering, there are tons of advanced mathematics concepts that require strong understanding of physics, mechanics, and strength of materials. And when you think about it, ensuring that a tall building is designed with the proper factors of safety for strong wind loading and even earthquakes is a huge responsibility. You'll also find some pretty cool applications such as SAP 2000 or StatPro that take structural analysis to a whole new level visually, and you can design and model your structures in a 3D environment. Your achievements today prove that you're on the right track to do just that if you choose. I wanted to take a quick step back because I assume that most of you have traveled to JFK Airport at some time in your lives. But for those of you who are not familiar, John F. Kennedy International Airport is one of the busiest airports in the nation, and handles millions of passengers per year. It's an essential component in the world's air transportation system and an economic driver in our region. Our redevelopment team and partners include many engineers, architects, project managers, construction managers, finance and legal professionals, and all relying on some form of mathematics to advance and make decisions on each element of the redevelopment program. In the near future, JFK will be transformed with many new features such as a new unified terminal layout, world-class amenities, and a redesigned on-airport traffic pattern. It's an exciting opportunity that provides exposure to many practical real-life applications in science, technology, engineering, and math every day. And we're always on the lookout for potential candidates for summer internships as well. Whether it's analyzing the costs and benefits of moving forward with a particular project, or reading seismographic data for pile driving operations, all of the projects that we work on have some component that requires a fundamental understanding of math, as well as how to apply advanced math to analyze and make decisions. One example where we use math is in the design and construction of our airfields. In fact, in my humble opinion, I feel the aviation industry provides a tremendous range of career options for anyone interested in a STEM-based career. Planning, design, construction, operations, and maintenance of an airport touches almost all of the STEM curriculum on a daily basis. For example, when designing a runway, you need to understand the local ambient temperature, plan for environmental effects and materials you'll be using, which is the science and math component. You will coordinate with the FAA most likely to either reconstruct or upgrade the instrument landing system that pilots use to land airplanes, which is a technology and engineering component. You'll need to know the weight of the heaviest plane in the soil conditions to design the proper thickness of a pavement, a heavy engineering aspect, and you will need to develop a geometric design or plan layout of the runway that sets the proper dimensions and accounts for things like proper wingtip clearances, which is a mathematics component using special formulas. If there's one piece of advice that I can provide at this point in your academic career, it will be to spend as much time as you can grasping and understanding how to properly apply the right formula and techniques in the right situation. Most of the challenges and mistakes that I made early on in my math journey was rushing to get an answer but using the wrong formula and the wrong application. In most engineering problems, having a decimal point out of place in your final answer can significantly alter your design. Also, use this remaining time in high school as an opportunity to explore. Ask questions. Speak to people in the fields that you're interested in. Start looking for internships or a person to shadow for a day. With the help of your teachers and parents, you can find someone in your town who works in the field you're interested in, and you'll be surprised on how much they will be willing to answer any questions you may have. If you do have an interest in civil engineering or the aviation industry, please feel free to reach out to your faculty or to Ms. Campbell, and I'll be happy to help in any way that I can. Congratulations again on this wonderful honor, and I look forward to the opportunity to see you as my colleagues in the near future. And thank you again to Ms. Campbell and the Rhinebeck High School administration for inviting me to this special occasion, and I wish you all a safe, fun, and healthy school. Take care.
I'd like to thank the inductees for just kind of rolling and going with the flow because I accidentally called them down too early. So I promise I'm going to share the recording link with you so you can actually see who was speaking with you, okay? You had some visuals in the background as well. Okay, so my apologies for that. At this time, I'd like to invite Dr. Latinsky up to present the inductees with their certificates. Abigail Andrade. Mael Aubrey. Maribel Brown. Philip Buechner. Stephanie Ciardello. Emmeline Echeverria. Sophia Engelin. Isabella Casolin. Tomas Fernandez. Julia Flood. Megan Fox. Clementine Garnier. Erin Jerezi. Abigail Eaton. Julia Murphy. Asher Rabinowitz. Amadea Tatungis. Sofia Villegas. Please join me in congratulating the 2021 inductees to Mu Alpha Theta. Thank you, Mrs. Bracy, for joining us remotely, and thank you to the math department team members who are here to assist tonight. Mrs. Sokolovsky, Mrs. Gillespie, Mr. Graziano, Ms. Fiorentino, Ms. Pillig, and who am I forgetting? Mrs. Schwick. Okay, so maybe we try to go outside under the eaves for a group photo without this, with some spacing. Okay. All right, congratulations.